I've been in some sketchy situations before in the outdoors, and this one takes the cake. This bear encounter while I was in my 6 a.m. Madison Tipi, it's a floorless shelter, was probably the most scared that I've ever been in the outdoors. And this at first I thought maybe it was a black bear. I don't normally worry about black bears that much, but very soon I realized that it was not a black bear. And most of the time with black bears you yell and stuff like that and they move off, but this guy was not moving off. He was starting to really get aggressive. He made a scrape right outside my tent, like he was warning me. And I knew that it was something serious and that things could go south really quick. So I'll let you see the video, and then we'll do a little bit of commentary afterwards.
Hey, bear. Hey, bear. Bear, you back? Hey, bear. Get back, bear. Hey, bear. Get back.
Needless to say, I'm not sleeping very well tonight. I just had a bear right outside my tent. I don't know what kind or whatever, but I don't know. Holy that was intense. So as you saw, I mean, it was intense. I had a 40 caliber Smith & Wesson Shield with me, and what was going through my mind was I didn't know whether I wanted to pull the trigger or not. I was very close, but what I was scared of is I've read several journals about grizzlies being hit with 50 caliber balls multiple times and made good shots and still come back and kill the people who were shooting them from like 100 yards. And this thing was, after looking at the tracks and everything like that, within 3 to 5 feet of me. So I knew that if I made a bad shot on this thing, I was in trouble. And so I couldn't see the bear. I couldn't see where its head was or anything like that until right at the end when he sticks his nose up underneath the edge of the tent, and I kind of lose it. I didn't realize that I had shut off the camera at that time. So, what basically ended up happening was I started yelling really loud, and this bear moves back what sounded like maybe 20, 30 yards, and then starts huffing and growling a little bit and chomping its teeth again, and eventually just moves off. Well, one of the things that I knew about grizzly attacks was that a lot of times they come back sometime in the middle of the night, and that was something I was really worried about. So I had a decision to make. Either I stay there and chance the bear coming back and possibly attacking me, dragging me out of the tent, or I take my chances, pack up camp. Then I walk through, the woods in the dark with snow on the ground. It was really slick. It was kind of steep. There were cliffs in a lot of different areas. Plus, there's a pissed off bear out there somewhere. So I decided to stay, and basically I just kind of kept guard all night. And I would like to note too, I did not have any food in my tent. I have been hunting more and more in areas where grizzlies have been showing up. So I've been getting, pretty dang careful about keeping my food away from my tent. So even my toothpaste, I was keeping my toothpaste away as well. So I would like to note that before anybody's like, oh, he probably had food in his tent. And actually, I did not. So anyway, this bear finally left. All was good. But needless to say, I didn't sleep the rest of the night. So when you're out there, be very careful, be vigilant. Grizzlies are showing up in more and more places, and they don't have a whole lot of fear of people. So make sure that you're really, really careful.